Hi, welcome back to Gamez Entertainz. We're on Assassin's Creed Odyssey today, part 8 of my playthrough of the DLC. Forgot what it's called. Judgment of Atlantis. It's been a week or two since we've been on, or more than a week probably. Yeah, probably about 3 weeks, maybe going on a month. Last time I was on it, I thought I completed this particular chapter, but the movie scene come on, so I think I've got to just finish up these little orange quests from what I can gather, because that's all that's hanging around at the moment. So let's go ahead and do it. Where are we? Up here. I was tempted to go on COD again tonight, but I don't know. It's just looking like a COD channel rather variety, so I'll put this on. And to be honest with you, the fast-paced.
The one who holds the staff has no choice but to face both immediate and future consequences for lifetimes. That takes responsibility.
I hear you, Alethea. You may think I'm crazy, but at least I'm accountable.
But yeah, it's quite fast-paced, and my eyes are all over the place, looking everywhere on COD. So I thought I'd go on this, give my eyes a little bit of a rest. Just give them a little treat. Look at Atlantis. Look at the views. Less madness going on the screen. Sorry about the odd drops in frame rate there. It does do this from time to time when I first start Assassin's Creed up. Must be something to do with the memory. I need to get more memory. I've only got 8 gigs of RAM. So it'll do me head in. Just double checking there's nothing in the background running here that's causing this. It seems to see anything. This Windows trying to do something that I'm not aware of. Let's get back to the game. Just needs a little warm up. Oh, sunrise. Imagine this stuttering. What's going on?
Helios rises. Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a 3rd helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound, and I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. Let's go.
She's gonna get me into trouble, this one.
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
Or what?
Could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Bruce Forsyth. Okay.
Elpis, what are you doing here? With her, no less.
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. She'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
The truth is,
We're in love.
Elpis and I are in love.
What? What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
Oh dear.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
Oh god.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
It's taller than air now.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Was this your judgment, Digastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hoped to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
You started your reign by saving my life. Normally, I do the saving.
It's massive.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you, Vicastis.
Okay. So that's done. What now?
Elpis will make a better ruler than Atlas. certainly can't do any worse.
Right. Surely. Is that it? Oh, there's another one popped up over there. I wonder how many more of these we got. These frame rate drops do my head in. Let's just check some settings here. Might have to just lower some settings down. Look at that, disgusting. Graphics. It's high. Let's just put it on very high for now. That might help. Or not. Oh, I didn't even bloody save, you idiot. Sorry about this, people. Oh god. I think it said we need to restart before we do this. No, you should have to restart putting graphics on, should you? Should just be able to change them on the fly. Starting to back up, people. Unless it was on its way to crash anyway, because it was just skipping all over the place, wasn't it? Let's bring us back. Right. What's that? 606. That should be it. Hopefully the mission we've done's done. Dun. Yeah, that Google Stadia's arrived today. Not arrived. It's meant to have started today, the launch, but I'm not getting my controller and that till tomorrow, DHL says, and I haven't received any email of the code to go on tonight to have a go at my PC, but so that was a bit of a letdown. Hopefully they'll make up for it. Nice free Red Dead Redemption game would be great. Right. Okay. Don't keep me settings to medium or very high. Yeah. Okay, let's see how we get on. If it's still stuttering, I'll just put it back up again. So it looks like it is.
Elpis will make a better ruler than Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
Do not know why it's doing this.
Let's move!
Yes, done before. Right, what's happening here?
Oh. Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icarus. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now
This is the end.
They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icarus? A speech from your new ruler? You! Bring the food! You bring the wine! For tonight, we feast until our bellies are as round as the moon. That sounded good.
I don't have wine, but if I brought you some bread, would you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Cassandra.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Cassandra.
Just Cassandra is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me.
A child without his parents? Not on my watch. As the Castis of Atlantis, I declare this unacceptable.
Oh, thank you, Dicastis Cassandra.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Gamez, and he's assigned to the adamant quarry.
Maternity and
You're
paternity.
very brave. Now, go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Right, so another not multiple. I thought we were getting rid of all these. Let's go here first. Thought we're almost over. Right. Wonder when the next Assassin's Creed will be out. It's gotta be 2020, hasn't it?
The Castis. Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you, I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry! Thank you.
She's not a very good actor, is she?
Don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, the Castis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
Acquired information from the ambushes. I'd be good at voiceovers in games. Let's get beyond the joke now.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
I'm meant to kill these. Well, they're dying anyway.
Zarius abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Just put him on the fire. Oh. It's burning. Right, what am I doing now? Another quest. Sorry about the sounds in the background, that's the little one. Decided to pay a visit before bed. I wonder if this is the last quest or not. I'll have to read up on this because I might just have to do something as simple as come out to the Animus to get the last final scene. A minute. Right. Melody, what are you doing? Would you go down, please? Got it? people. Right. Let's get this over and done with. If you're new here, popping by on the replay, do give us a like. And also subscribe if you can. Try and get on as often as I can on a Tuesday and a Thursday. Got a Twitter feed there. I can't go up here. Got a Twitter, also a Discord on the top of the banner there if you want to join that. Why is she going up here? Let's go down there. Oh, the one over there. Simples. This looks like a... Didn't even know this was here. It's a quarry. Should we get down then?
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why.
Whoa. Stuck on a cart. Whoa. Come on. Very rusty. That's Captain done. I need to speak to someone really though, don't I? It's the main. Get it from here. are slowing me down. That. Come on, get rid of here. It's about. Oh my god, I never got here. So. Right through the skullet. Alright, Crash, how's it going? How's Red Dead getting on? Red Dead Redemption. Let's get that thing up there, don't I? Let's click away up this. How's your day been anyway, mate? Yeah, not too bad today. I don't think I've spoken to you properly since the win against Man City. Oh, I went out to watch that. My throat was red raw, screaming my head off. It's just just the treasures need to get now. There we go. Oh, it's all done now, is it? What do you think, is it worth getting? Because I've ordered that. I pre-ordered that Google Stadia and I was going to get it on that, but I think it's going to be like full price. I don't want to be getting it if it's not really something I'm going to play. What the hell's this down here? I'll go and get this treasure first. Go up there. See, it was stuttering like mad before, but I mean, I don't speak too soon, but it's playing as it should play now. Must just be when I first started, for some reason it needs to settle itself down in the memory. Oh, the hard disk on its way out. Right, where did it go here? Was it that? Down here.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Vicastis be looking for missing humans?
Nice
I
hand.
never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamants to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return.
Let's have a look.
Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
See, that's something. If it's online, then I have to be wary, because if I get it on that Google Stadia, I think you can only play with people who's got Stadia, you know, on Stadia. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be anyone who's on PC, but if that's the case, I'll probably get it on PC. Tell me where the chamber is. I'm gonna batter them.
Tell me where this experimentation chamber is, or I'll make you eat your precious adamant.
Primitive. Violence is all your kind understands.
Tell me!
Tell me.
Fine. It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
And I'll just have to find the key.
You can try. Hybrid.
Hybrid. Not before killing you. Just to kill him. Go on.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. That day is today.
Oh. What are you doing there? Take this. Oh, he's rolling around. Go on then, you stand up there. You stay there. Where's he gone? Don't you be getting any health, you? He's done. Right. Exit the foreman's quarters. Better not be a gang out here now. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption. Are you gonna do any videos on that? Are you still there doing your little farming series? I've been keeping an eye up, but I haven't seen any notifications coming up for you.
Like the sounds of this
farm.
experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Halcon's probably wondering where I am.
Do you want to make Wolverine?
I'll go see him.
What have I got to say now? It's there. Just gotta get out of here. Quickest way up that ladder. And with Lord of the Rings, I like all the mines.
Better stay hidden.
Am I going the right way? Little lion. Imagine if whoa. Imagine if you could ride that. That would be good. It's a nice looking game. I'm gonna put the settings back up. Save it first though, because it crashed before I've done this. Which it shouldn't do. Oh no, that's why it crashed, because it says restart the bloody game. Don't know why you need to restart the game now. You should just be able to do it on the fly. It's alright the way it is though, doesn't it? Oh! I was gonna... I pressed the button to try and assassinate him then, I don't know why I did that. I know, it's exactly why I stream, mate. The lack of time, because it takes time to do the videos, edit them, and then ages to upload.
Digastis Cassandra, did you find Matter and Batter?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an issue named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I could find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's miles away, but let's get me horse. Get it, like you say, it's a big game, innit? When's Father Christmas coming with your 100 meg anyway? Sorry, your 100 gig. No, it's 100 meg innit? 100 megabit connection. I want to see Farming Simulator live. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, it's one of these castles, isn't it? Never simple. Have I even done this? Doesn't look like I have.
You've abducted your last human.
Oh, you're not dead. Oh yeah. I'm tempted to get I was testing out, you know, one of my old phones to use as a webcam, but the quality didn't look too good, so I put it off. I mean, my face already is scary enough, never mind putting it all pixelated and that. I look like something out of Crime Watch. So I might get maybe just a 720 one will do, won't it, do you think? 720 webcam, just to make the channel a bit more complete. People can see me my pale face. I'm not even in here yet, am I? Is this even a... I don't even need to get all these. I'm just gonna kill Zarius, they're stuck there. He's up there. I'm gonna try and kill as many people as I can first before I reach him. Where's the way up? Stairs. Sorry. Oh. I wonder if I can put that ability on where I can kick them off. What's it called? That's it. Should we give it a go? Thanks for not giving me up. Crash not turning me in. The stream bandit. What's he doing there? Oh, he looks a bit stuck. Shall we help him? Slack. Come on, stay here. Don't want you giving the game away, you. He's in here. Let's go through that little hole. Right, let's get me spear on the go. Just put that up his bum. Let's take it out. Don't be getting any medicine.
Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Gotta get rid of more stuff. You get rid of loads and then... I think it's the arrows, the bow and arrows, the bows, that's taking up most space. I wish you could just select all blue or select all purple, you know, to just get rid of them. I'll do me. Right, so what have we got to do now? Enter the secret experimentation chamber. Where's this? Over here. I'm gonna fly here. No, I can't. Let's get out. Deadly little secrets. Come on, still in the red zone. Let's get out. Is this the right way? Yeah. Ah! Didn't even touch it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. I might go on that Spock, see if we can get a cheap webcam, see if someone's selling one. I've put me, my Avid Media capture card, the 60 FPS one, on that Spock. See if anyone buys it. It's been on for like a week. No one's sniffed it. No one wants it. It's because I got it really to stream the Switch, but I haven't been playing it, the Switch, so it's just sitting there doing nothing. Someone can use it with a PlayStation or Xbox if you want to stream it. If anyone decides to buy it. It just plugs into your PC. Suppose it's... Hey.
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans.
No.
Locked. But I think I know what opens this.
Where the hell did you get this from? I don't remember getting that. Hey, Crash.
The more complicated the key,
If you've got
the bigger the secret.
an Xbox, or you've got an Xbox, haven't you? If you were to get like a capture box, that's similar to what I've got, plug your Xbox in to that, and then the feed goes into the computer and that, and use your OBS, would you get a better stream that way because it's not using your computer, your horsepower on your computer to play the game as well as stream, because it's just streaming a picture then, innit, rather than getting the game. I wonder if that's a way around you're getting a couple of streams on the go. See if you can borrow one off someone and test it out. I wouldn't buy one until you know you can actually stream on it with it, like.
Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
I'm just got to sort these out, aren't I?
There's someone here.
Why didn't I? Why did?
I've got you.
Oh. Loads of them. Come on, you're all ganging up on me here. It's a bit dirty. This. Should be back in a minute, people. Swap my controller everywhere then. Come on. Right. Done. Over there. Okay. Almost done here, I think. Let's check if there's nothing down here. It's the same place, isn't it? Okay, well let's see what we've got down here. Oh my god, what is it?
What is this?
I've been waiting for you, Cassandra. Welcome to the birthplace of legends.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You created the Minotaur, the Cyclops, the Riding Dread. They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
I'm here because a little boy's parents are missing, and all signs point to you.
How very human of you.
Who or what are you? I still have nightmares from our fight in that labyrinth. Grant us the sight.
To watch over our legacy.
She nearly turned me to stone. Even now I don't feel safe looking into her eyes.
speak to that one.
A metal of extraordinary properties restructures the portion of the human brain responsible for emotions. We've engineered it to remove fear, enhances your more animal instincts. Why hold a weapon when you can become one?
Whoa. Bloody hell. What's going on here? These pens are being experimented on. Let's get out of here. Alright, DK. So you decided whether you're going for the hard drive or the list of items?
Over here! We're here!
Please, help us!
The Castis, you're here.
Lyra, what are you doing here?
They came for me in the night. I'll never be safe.
Don't worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
I thought she was dead.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation, there can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close. So very close.
Blue and green eye.
The smartest people I've met don't resort to violence.
Did you not nearly raise Elysium to the ground in the pursuit of knowledge?
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand. So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
Oh.
I won't play your little games. I'm getting these people out of here.
So, you would choose to let your small-minded morality hinder your progress?
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and
Yeah,
broke
get
through
your list together and
stupid
see
door?
what you're gonna do. DK. Oh. Just doing a little low here now.
You can't kill me, Cassandra.
Looks a bit like him, doesn't he?
I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door? And that we owe that achievement to you?
Oh, it's not here, is it?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You would be reborn! Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, the Castis?
I want to go through it.
Their lives or your destiny?
Yeah, that sounds better, because I was thinking earlier on, if you just get like a even if you held off in the M.2 drive for now. No, yeah, you're right, get the 250 M.2 drive and then get yourself a cheap mechanical hard drive for the time being. That sounds better for you. Because that's what I've got. I think I've got 250 M.2 and I've got Windows on it. And I install the odd game on it, you know, to make so it loads faster. But the majority of them have gone on hard drive. Right, should I go through the door or save the people? I'll save the people.
Fuck your door.
Oh.
I promised the little boy I'd bring his parents home, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Very disappointing. No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant and humans.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, the Castis.
I'll get to see Alcon again.
Hurry!
What was that? Someone else walked through the wall then. Yeah, done that, DK. But I'm tempted to know what was behind that door. I wonder if I do eventually know what's behind the door. It's taking ages to save here, so something's going on.
How can we ever repay you?
Tell your son if an issue ever calls him a rat again, because this Cassandra will deal with them personally. Poseidon lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
Oh, suddenly light. Deadly little secrets completed. So, do I go Poseidon now? Yeah, multiple quests added. Oh, I can see what's going to happen here. I can see the rewards. I've got Poseidon's crown there as a reward. So, I've got a feeling I'm going to fight him. This looks like near the end, people. Let's travel to his palace. What time are we on? 7 minutes past 7. See how long we're on this. This might be the last bit I'll be doing, people, for tonight. Yes. Okay, where is he? Down here. Bang! Head on the pillar. Oh, no, I don't want to go in there yet. Take me back out to the real world.
My Vicastes has returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The issue are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey
Don't tell me just yet.
Surely this is a mistake.
DK.
You should listen to her, you know.
Oh God, say. Minerva. What do you know?
Impossible! You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
I wonder if it was well, I think she did fall through.
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Dicastis, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger.
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do? Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe. Humanity.
You can't trust Eta. He's a lunatic. You have no idea of the monsters he's trapped in his hidden lair.
It was hidden only to Poseidon.
Okay,
My
then,
wife knew
DK.
everything about it.
I'll let you know.
Hybrid. Project Olympus was my idea.
How come that fella's got like a posh English accent in ancient Greece?
The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare...
If we don't prepare, humans will kill us all. The only ecological catastrophe we face is the one we created ourselves.
Talking about the sun.
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here, now!
Such sadness. She's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer her.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind. You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatochires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatochires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Vikastis Vasilevs.
Vikastis, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
You, deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
Come on, get your water out.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatochires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatochires before it kills us all. Go!
Right. To start, I've got to pause it because I hear the little baby crying. Be right back. Right, sorry about that. Right, let's try and kill this. Was it Hecton? Shears. Hectoncres. Oh, it's being eaten. Humans.
By the gods! People? These minions are from Aita's experiments. I can't get too close.
worked out a proper way to tackle this fella. Spider human. Android dude. Find something like this in Assassin's Creed, did you? This a second. So. Yeah. That was a good game, the pirate one. Got pirates in this though. In this particular DLC bit, but in the main world of it, you've got pirates. Like your Skull and Bone pirates, pirates, Spartan pirates. These are just pure. Come on, don't lose it now, he's going to be dead. He's getting more erratic now because he's nearly almost dead. He's gone. Whatever it was.
Honor the fallen by wielding their fear.
Oh, it is. Good old sign.
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where's Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
Yeah, Juno doesn't. She's in present day. She's scuttling about on the internet, isn't she?
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove?
In the present, she's trying to resurrect herself.
As Juno and her husband.
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this and save those that suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus's device?
Where's she going? They're going back to the real world? come on. Well, people, while this is loading, just let you know, once this is finished, I'm going to be turning it off this evening. Is this going to start the cycle again?
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatohires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused, and in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the stuff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
You said it yourself. Juno and Aida will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
Do it. Do it now. So, this is where Atlantis got destroyed. True story. 2 balls. Stuff. Oh goodness. Could have given me that.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Here, Poseidon.
Well, that looks like the end of it, doesn't it?
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
Back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
Been a long time since I've seen my crew. My friends, Barnabas. I feel homesick.
The Keeper has no home. The trials are complete, but your journey is long, and will take you to civilizations that have yet to be born.
So what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
The issue. Some were even my own. In my time as Dicastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
Who's this floating around? Oh, it's them. What happened to Juno?
And what of your word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you. Wake! Now!
Come on, wake up, woman.
No! Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan? Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me.
You were always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
You're a real Yahomar, so This is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
First Victoria, now me. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
Keep trying to get me bow and arrow out.
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't clutch.
It's the immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it, Templar's lost.
He's still alive, paralysed.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in. Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Alethea? Alethea!
Feels a bit drawn out, this, doesn't it?
Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help?
Just walk out the door.
Vic, I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm alone. I need you. Please, come back. Send me a sign, at least. Anything. Your earpiece.
What about it? You already got one.
Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't kill him.
No. He's still alive.
Yeah, agreed, DK. Hurry up.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you, but it might take time. What are you gonna do?
Sit there away.
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
Okay, so I think the ending is just you go back to ancient Greece and then you just do what you want then. You clear up the rest of the map. I'm thinking. Thought it would have been well over now. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just loading the real world up now, Greek world. Yeah, there we go. Where am I? Oh man, back on. It's Kefalonia. Yeah, there he is. Zeus. Right. Well, on that note, I'm going to sign off here. Just double check. Say new content available here. Oh, it's all these blue things here. Huh? Oh, these are the new story things. Because there's a mode where you can create your own quests. It's called story mode. I haven't played around with it. You do it on the PC like a web kind of thing, and you can do all these quests, different types of quests, and you must be able to do everyone's. What's this? Yeah, there's loads of stuff I haven't done. Yeah, you can you got a boat in this DK. Like it, yeah, it's one of my pictures. You can sail around the seas. Anyway, thanks a lot, Crash, for dropping in. Just quick shout out to people. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot and Gaming with DK13. Give their channels a check out. They're posting stuff regularly there. What day we're on? We're on. I forgot to put the bloody lottery on. It's 20 to 8 now. Too late. Yeah, we're on Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday hopefully. But thanks a lot for all joining in. Speak to you later. Bye now.